Hi, welcome. In this video, I'm out here once again with Odin, and here we're about to hit the street once again. Focusing in on reactivity to distraction. So we'll see what we encounter on the walk. But here, like always, taking Odin out at first to go to the bathroom. Again, we don't want him investing on the walk, so before walking, it's important to get the dog to do their business. And then from that point on during the walk, keep them right beside you, head up, not investing, not sniffing, understanding that you're in the middle of a relationship problem. So again, that's problematic based again on expressed states, how a dog is focusing, fixating. Everything starts to become a supply source. You'll see that with dogs. So here we're going to be intercepting, interrupting, and again at the same time getting Odin to walk right beside me on the walk. So I'm going to hook the camera up here to my hip so I can use my hands here to the leash get to see Odin. So we're going to go to the bathroom here first. Keep the collar up nice and high on his neck. Down a little bit. There we go. And so, yeah. So definitely working on the crate issue. That is really starting to resolve nicely. And once he gets out here to go to the bathroom, just circle. So we're doing designated area. See how I'm circling him around. Want light sniffing, which he's doing. And this is where again, I save the reward, like a reserve wine for out here when he goes. Okay, so again, you want to, when you're dealing with a housebreaking issue, don't just give praise away, especially now it becomes problematic based again on what it represents to empowering the dog. And so here, if he does go, we'll see if he goes. Give him that opportunity. He's going to go. Good boy. Good boy. He's looking at me because like, what the heck? Dale seems going crazy here lately for peeing outside. Well, yeah, of course. Good boy. Good boy. That was great. Don't think he'll need to do number 2. He just did that not too long ago, but we'll give him an opportunity here for a minute just to make sure. So that was pretty fast too. So he didn't, that was good. He's definitely speeding up. That's what we want. So notice here again, I'm just circling him around. Give you a view of the work being done out here in my back yard area here in a second. So we're getting pavers extended out. We already have a little fire pit area here. We've used that lots. Of course, in Florida, waiting for the cooler temperatures, but by this area out here, it's going to be great. So I think he's pretty good for number 2. So let's walk over here, Odin, and check out my little area before we go on our big walk. So here you can kind of see, just give you a glimpse of extending pavers everywhere out here. Got some solar lights that are going to go in. And over on this other side here, it's going to go all the way down to the gate entry on the other side of my house. And today when I was mowing the lawn, it was already great because guess what? I didn't have to mow over here on this side anymore, so that was fantastic. So my plan is to put pavers all in my front lawn area. Actually, I'm just joking about that, but if I could, I would. But anyway, it's looking great out here, I think. What do you think, Odin? I think he's liking it. So we're gonna go out to the front here. Slow him down. His mind's pulling in there a little bit. The same thing here. When you get a little higher reaction going on with a dog, you start to move, and then notice that they're starting to becoming very reactive. The mind's pulling in. And that's the time to slow it down and go back to the one-step method. So just pay attention to that when you're dealing with changing up the walk, because right here, he's definitely having a little reaction here, so we're gonna slow this down. Take a second. Moving forward. Again, like always, the focus is on, not on distance. And we'll check the pavement. It should be fine. It's been cloudy, so the sun hasn't been hitting as much. And again, we're just taking our time. Tap in here. So again, his head swivels around. I'm gonna put pressure. I'm gonna sever that connection. Same thing. Pressure again. Sever. Again, a little pressure here. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sever. There we go. Want that inwardness to me. Pressure again. Severing. Move forward a little bit. Check the pavement. Here in a second. Just going to see. Oh, not too bad. Move forward. I'm going to walk a little bit. Put him into a sit. Even if he sits automatically like he did there, still want to assert a little bit of influence. Tap in here a little bit. Move forward. Slow him down. So this is where we go back to the one-step method, because again, if he's moving forward, trying to surge, you want to slow him down. I want to get up here on the grass. The pavement is, rechecked it. Sun's out. It's getting a little warm, so I want to keep him off the pavement here. So we're just going to use the area of my grass here. Forward. See, I'm tapping. I'm just going to one-step it out here for a couple minutes. Forward. Tap. Put him back. So we're going to spend a lot of time just on the, really focusing on that crate issue here. We're going to start to expand a little more on the walks. Again, all I'm doing is just doing a one-step. Put them back. One step. It's going in automatically. Really defined type of communication. Tap a little bit as I slow down. Going back to the sit. So again, enough baseline just to keep the choke chain up high in his neck. And just when I say baseline too, there's not a lot going through here, but enough so he feels I'm in control. See, I'm tapping here. Put him back. So this is where too, if you get a dog that's very reactive, and what you'll see is, and what will happen is the gag reflex will kick in. It'll look like you're basically choking your dog to death. It'll seem that way. And if that starts to happen, understand it's a mind pulling in, it's physiological in most cases. Of course, check the collar and everything, but trust me, when the stress loads are on the dog, you're going to get those high reactions. And the tendency is to think that there's something physically happening, and then you'll never get out of a relationship problem. Here, when that starts to happen, you want to accommodate by just doing the one step. Take your time, because therefore, if you go too fast, what happens is you're in motion too quickly. It'll escalate that type of a reactivity.